Good morning from Taiwan. My name is Rui. Some of you may know me, but if someone's watching this in the future, then maybe you don't. I am a teacher at Chang Junior High School. I teach IT and I teach English. I've just finished up my first year, and I wanted to show you Taiwan through the eyes of someone who's brand new to it. You know, just like me in the United States, your country's old news to you, but to someone who's new, there's really so much to see. So because of that, I wanted to do the ShiaoBanDao, which is a bike ride all the way around Taiwan. Unfortunately, I didn't have time to finish it, so instead I settled for a ShiaoBanDao, halfway around Taiwan. So my goal was to bike all the way from Taoyuan down to the southernmost tip of Taiwan. And so I've just finished my trip, but I'm not going to tell you whether or not I succeeded. It's a long way. It's about 550 kilometers, and I had 5 days to do it in. 550 kilometers in 5 days, so about 110 kilometers a day. And this is during the summer. This is the middle of summer in Taiwan, so it was definitely a task. So I've been racking my brain trying to think about a theme or a lesson or something to teach with this story, but I don't know if this journey quite fits into that mold. So instead, I'm just going to show you my experience, and if there's a lesson to be gained from it, I want you to tell me what it is. I don't want to try to tell you what lesson to learn, because I think that oftentimes, even when you try to teach someone a lesson, sometimes what's really valuable isn't what they're necessarily trying to teach you. They definitely teach you a lesson, but the lesson may be a little bit different than they expect. So I'm not even gonna try to bother with teaching you an explicit lesson, because I think whatever lesson you learn, it'll be different. If you'd like to ask me about the trip, I'm more than happy. I'm always available. But yeah, time to show you my ShiaoBanDao.
Good morning. It is very early. It is 4 a.m. I'm about to ride about 105 kilometers to Ho Long. So this is the first leg of my ShiaoBanDao, biking halfway around Taiwan. So let's get started. See y'all 100 kilometers from now.
So I just woke up from a nap, finished a great ride, about 120 kilometers, so actually more than I expected. And yeah,
Just hanging out, getting some dinner. All right, so it is 4 in the morning right now. This is the morning of the second day. I'm gonna try to get to Beigang. It's about 150 kilometers away, so it's gonna be, oh, I'm sorry, 120 kilometers away, so it's gonna be a ride, but let's see how we do. See you guys there. So I ended up stopping a little bit short. My knee is kind of hurting me. One of the important things when you're biking by yourself is if your body tells you to stop, it's a good idea to stop. So the original plan was to stop in Lugang. So right now I'm in Lugang. I have a great hotel, 250 feet or about 100 meters from Lugang Old Street. And so I will be exploring this today and giving my knee a little bit of a rest. All right, see you guys later. Okay, so it is 4 in the morning now, and I'm on my way to Dongxi. So it's gonna be about 70 kilometers away, 80 kilometers away, something like that. We're gonna go there and have some seafoods. That's the next destination. See you there. All right, so it's about 5 in the morning, 4:50 in the morning in Budai. I ended up continuing to Budai instead of staying in Dongxi, so a little bit further. That is going to be a really easy ride. I'm just going to Anping, so it's about 56 kilometers, so I could sleep in a bit today, so that's why it's 5 in the morning and not 4 in the morning. So really looking forward to having a good time in Anping. See you guys there. So I just wanted to share this as it happened. I'm about maybe 20 kilometers away from where I started, maybe 25 kilometers in, halfway through my ride roughly. And I was thinking, oh, my feet feel really weird. Whew. Okay, so day 3 was quite an adventure. So it started, as I showed you earlier, with me forgetting my shoes and biking in sandals, but that was just the start of the day. A little bit later, I got a flat tire, so I had to stop. I had to walk during rush hour traffic coming into Tainan for about an hour to get to a 7-Eleven, and then my friend, teacher Mandy, she was able to find a bike shop, call them. They sent over an uncle who was able to fix my bike, fix the flat for me. So once that was finished, I could finally start biking and come on in. So I'm finally here. I'm gonna take a shower, rest, eat. Wasn't a lot of biking, but here I am, still made it, that's okay. I just think it's funny that like the day that I lose my shoes is also the day that I get a flat tire and have to end up walking. Just poetry. You'd think after 5 days of waking up, it would get easier. Not getting easier. It's like my body is just, sir, we're not up for this. Sir, we're not up for this. This is too early. That's what my body's saying. But this is hopefully the last day. I'm gonna try to bike all the way down to the south end of the island. See if we can do it. If I can do it, great. If not, I'll stop a little bit early, make the push probably tomorrow afternoon. So I'm planning on ending the trip on Sunday. Tomorrow is going to be the last day of biking. At least unless I need to like bike to the train station on Sunday. But Sunday, getting the train back up to Taoyuan, and then that will be the trip. So halfway around Taiwan in 5 days. Okay, I'm gonna try to do something to wake up and then get ready to go. Okay, bye-bye. Okay, this is the last entry. I didn't quite make it, not 100%. But I made it far enough. I'm in Kunting. I'm at my hotel. the last day was extremely difficult. It was, so I started out in Tainan, as you know, and now I'm down in Kenting. I don't even know how far it is, but I've been biking for the last 11 hours. Kenting was a boss. The wind was blowing, the last like 60 kilometers to Kenting, the wind was blowing right in my face. Not the entire time, maybe for like 60% of the time, 50% of the time, something like that. So it just made it so much more difficult, and it made it take so much time. I mean, you can see I'm like super sunburned because my sweat just like kind of took off all my sunscreen, and you know, I had to bike through, so I started at 4 a.m. It's 3 p.m. right now. And obviously I'm at my hotel, so I finished up about an hour ago, but maybe half an hour ago. But yeah, it's just holy, wow. That was a bike ride, but I did it. ShiaoBanDao, done. And now I get this beautiful view. Let's see if I can show you the view. To finish off the trip. Take a look at this. It is just unbelievable. So that is my view. That's my hotel room over there.